Okay, let's take a look at a new feature in Adjutant, which is up in the toolbar. And there's been some recent changes up here at the top, but the big one, and one that maybe isn't being utilized as much as it could be, is the quick search bar at the top. You have a drop down here which tells the system what you're searching for, and then you have a search field here. So you can search for project names, numbers, for specific things in the address book like bill tos, customer, which would be a sold to. You can search for inventory items, um, vendors. You can even search notes, which is really cool. That'll search both the subject and the body. So it's a really useful thing. The other thing that I use it a lot for is just for the screen that I'm using. So instead of having to dig through the menu up here at the top, I simply do a screen search, and it'll pull up the screen that I'm looking for. If it matches more than one thing, then it gives me a list, and I can pick it from the list. So that's what I'm using it for a lot. And like I said, it just depends on what you're used to doing, but it's really easy to just type in what you want and it pulls it up. You can see here if I want to look for a specific vendor, then it'll pull up the organization screen for me there. If I was looking for a project, I can search for it by project name. Not sure what's in here. There you go. There's a couple of them. And then double click on it or just hit enter and it'll pull up that project. So it's a really useful tool, I think, for just finding different things. The note search you can try out on your own. It works really well too. Whatever you set it to over here in the list, like I like to search screen names a lot to find different things and test different changes. So I have screen set here, and it will remember that for you every time you log in until you change it. So if you change it to something else, it'll remember that for the next time you log in as well. So it keeps your settings there. And that's just a real quick review of the new quick search bar in the toolbar.